Turning now to the new developments in President Trump's condition and the revelation from his doctor that he's tested positive for a certain type of antibody. I spoke earlier with Dr. Imran Ali. Good morning, Dr. Ali, and thank you for joining us. Let's begin with the president's condition. What does it mean that he has detectable IgG antibodies? Is he immune now? And what do you make of the video that he released last night?
Well, Mona, I did look at that video very, very carefully. I've taken care of a lot of patients with shortness of breath. And you see that he's able to complete his full sentences. So he is not actively having shortness of breath. People who are short of breath don't get a full sentence out. Now, we do know as of Monday, the president's physician has said that we have detected IgG antibodies in President Trump. Now, it's too early to see the body's natural immune cells to build that kind of response because he only had the infection for a couple of days. It usually takes 1 to 3 weeks to build your own antibodies. A source at Regeneron tells us that it is likely that this IgG antibodies that are detected are from that cocktail of monoclonal antibodies that was given to President Trump early on Friday. So because it's just too early to for the body to mount a natural immune response.
And lastly, Dr. Ali, we thought Europe was out of the woods, but today Italy is starting to enforce a new nationwide mask mandate, and France just reported a new high in the number of patients in the ICU. What do you think is to blame, and what can we learn from Europe?
Well, it looks like we are definitely seeing a second wave. I analyzed the epidemiological curves, and if you remember back in March, April, we had the most cases in Italy and in Spain. And now we're seeing in the last 24 hours up to 19,000 new cases just in France alone. And Germany, which was doing really well, is also seeing a rise. So we are seeing the pattern on the graph indicative of a second wave. And it's quite concerning because, we may see that pattern here, especially with flu season just around the corner.
Our thanks to Dr. Ali.